Couple of chances for Scott Mitchell to level the match. He didn't take them.
140.
At this level, that will almost always lead to punishment and pain.
140.
Yes, when you keep leaving checkouts just over the 100, you've got to start taking out 1 in 3, even 1 in 2, if you're going to do anything. Especially with the way Peter Wright's playing at the moment. He is exceptionally consistent with the darts, if not with the dress.
91.
You like the trousers and the shoes though, Ronnie, don't you?
I do. I wouldn't be afraid to stroll down the high street in that kind of garb myself. In fact,
well, you've got a few shirts. You have got a few shirts like that, I have to say.
Thank you. Well, Mitchell's going to need to break back to get it back on throw, and then he's going to need to break again at some point if he's to win, with Wright having the throw right at the start of the match. A ton of minimum you feel here for the dog.
100.
Well, 1-2-1.
130.
Again, we've seen him on that before.
Another one of those will leave him double 5. That leaves him the bullseye for the second time, and this time he does hit the bullseye. An exceptional check out from Peter Wright, and he is on fire. And to be quite honest, Scott's done nothing wrong. I mean, his average is still over the 100. Admittedly, he's not had a dart. Well, he's had 2 darts at a double, sorry. But
yeah, that really the only criticism you can make, Rod, isn't it? The 2 darts he missed at double in the second leg, which could have levelled the match at 1-1. Didn't take them. Wright went out. He's had 5 scores of between 100 and 139. 540s, making that 6 140s. He's averaging 106. What can you do?
well, he's got to take the 101, 121s out. That's what he's got to do, because the way Peter Wright is playing, or he's just got to hope that Peter Wright just comes off the top of his form a little bit and take advantage of it. And what he's got to do first of all is get a leg back on the board. It will certainly help his first maximum.
Well, a farmer by trade, but nothing agricultural about those arrows from Scotty Dog.
43.
Well, this leg
81.
in the palm of Scott Mitchell's hand. He's not found the treble, but no dramas. Got a choice here.
33.
Well, he's missed the big number, but if you are going to miss the big number, that might not be the worst time to do it. He was looking for 16 for tops, but he'll still be back for 2 at double.
Well, also, if his favourite is double 16, then he's got the choice of going for that double 16 now by missing the big number. And that's what he's done. Now the double 16 to get a leg on the board, and a leg on the board he does. 14 dart leg for Scott Mitchell, and he's still on 104.5 average, so if he keeps that scoring up, he's going to give himself more chances.
78.
No question about that. He's averaging 8 more than Wright, Rod, isn't he? So he's playing well enough to get back into the game. As you said, as long as he can convince himself he can keep throwing at that level. That's not that level, though, Scott, is it?
41.
Well, that's the chances he's going to take advantage of. Bad visit, the previous one, needs to smarten it up. And for a big fella, big tall fella, they're not bad darts because he can pitch over the top. Roman van Barneveld's very good at that, so's James Wade. And when you're well over 6 foot, it gives you that advantage to be able to do that, where the shorter players can't normally pitch over the top.
140.
Well, the other great thing about Scott Mitchell is his attitude to the game. I mean, going back over the years, he had some terrible results at the Lakeside in the World Championship where he could barely win a match, but the way he shrugged all that off last year and kept battling away and taking himself through to the final. And when Martin Adams put him under pressure, he played serenely in that final. It was a terrific title triumph. You've got to admire him. Easy to give up when things get tough over the years, isn't it, Rob? But he's not done that, and he's got his just desserts with the world title. Peter Wright firing away at the treble, hitting his second maximum to leave 62 points away from 4-1.
Yes, brothers, over the years we've seen a lot of great players, but some of them can only lead, they can't chase. When they're far behind, they just lose that grit and determination. That certainly Peter Wright's not one of them.
46.
He's certainly going to put some pressure on.
139.
Now the double eight, one leg away from a win. Now he's chasing over the fours. Fours it is. 4 legs to 1 for Peter Wright. And you have to look back at leg 2, Rodders, with 2 darts of the double to level it up over this short distance. It's an absolute crucial time to go and miss those doubles.
140.
Yes, history will show that was probably the pivotal moment in this match, unless Scott Mitchell has got a trick up his sleeve here.
134.
We'll have to run off 4 straight legs. We'll have to break throw twice. We'll have to hold twice. This is a pretty good way about going about holding your throw. 140, 180.
Nice, but he needs to find a 180. If he wins this leg, he needs to find a 180 in the next leg. The 180s against the throw is what does the most damage. However, just play the leg that you're throwing darts in. Don't worry about the next one until you've won this leg. And there we have it. I mean, 106 average. That's exceptional, and he's 4 legs to 1 down.
Well, unless I'm very much mistaken, that's the highest average of the tournament up to press. And he's getting beat 4-1.
60.
Surely it'll be 4-2 here. Yes, great leg of darts, 11 dart leg from Scotty Dog. 4-2, still in it.
However, this is the one he's got to win. This is the first one against the throw. I know he'll have to break Peter Wright for a second time, but if he can get it to 4-all, then the last leg becomes a real nervy battle.
100.
This is where he has to find a 180 or a couple of 140s, or hope that Peter Wright just comes off the board a little bit.
81.
Mitchell missed a couple of darts at double to level at 1-all, went 2-0, then Wright took out 130 to go 3-0. They traded legs then to go 4-1 Peter Wright. 4-2 now after that 11 darter from Scott Mitchell.
85.
And he's definitely in this leg, that's for sure. 140 here, Rodney, would make things interesting.
Well, I reckon he's got 9 darts from 301 to win this game. And if he can do that, then all of a sudden he is in with a massive chance of still winning the match. Peter Wright needs a 140. A ton is not going to be enough. He may go 25 or he's staying there. He's gone 25. Sensible thinking from Peter Wright, because now he only needs 1 treble to have a dart at that bullseye.
Wild. He's got to find something bigger than that. Well, it has left the finish, he's left the Barnabelle, the 2 treble 20s and double 18, but maybe academic. He's had this once, Peter Wright, a 130. He wants double 5 for a second 130 check out of the match. He was that far away from winning the match.
Oh, another one of those. give him a dart at double 18 to break the throw. Oh, he just pulled it.
Well, that would have been 4-3. The furrowed brow of Peter Wright. That's that. Peter Wright has got it right. He's beaten Scott Mitchell, who averaged 104 plus and still lost 5-2 to Snakepipe, who had a 130 finish and 2 180s and has gone home 5-2.
BDO World Champion Scott Mitchell met his match in pt2 by Wright. Looking a winner all the way, isn't he, Wright? Fine form on the circuit, pushing the top boys, and Mitchell couldn't live with it. Despite 104.483 dot average, it's Wright who celebrates a 5-2 victory. So Wright, top of the pile from Dave Chisnell in second place. Chizzy beating Mervyn King earlier in the night. Let's hear from Peter Wright now, talking to Law.
Peter, congratulations, a convincing win, but against a world champion who had nearly 105 average.
Really? No. Obviously, I didn't play like I wanted to, but you know, I knew I had a tough game. Obviously, playing the world champion from Lakeside BDO. I met him properly today. He's a really, really nice guy. So, respect to him, and best of luck to him in the next match. You know.
It is a big occasion for the BDO guys, isn't it?
Oh, most definitely. You know, and it's a big occasion for ourselves. You know, the BDO guys, obviously now it's ranked. They're coming over in a way, really, stealing the other guys' money. So. No disrespect to them, but no, that's the way the tournament is, and you know, the PDC just have to prove that who's better in the long run.
Well, and it's also on the onus for you to go out and win that money for yourself.
Yes, one leg, one game at a time. You know me.
You've never got out of the second group in the Grand Slam, have you? How far do you think you can go this time?
I got last 16 last year. I played Phil Taylor. No. Yeah, then I play Phil. And when I won. So it's every time I've come here, it's always been a difficult competition for me. But now I'm coming here with expectations to everyone for me to do well, and I'm a different player this year, so I'm coming here to win it as well as the rest of the guys.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Thank you.
Peter Wright, a 5-2 winner, celebrating his win.